Okay, now that we're here, we'll continue. We have about an hour, 15 minutes until the launch, and then we'll have one 10 pull for every banner character, and then that's it. We're just gonna try to continue the story so we can try to get as many jades as we can.
Hey, great to see you here.
Trusting our fates to two strangers? Is this madness or folly?
Madness or folly?
Maybe both. You should really
A little
make
bit
more
of
friends,
both.
Mighty.
Heroes, your attention, please. Trian has returned with news. For the first time in many years, we have dispersed the fog around Castrum Kremnos and verified its location.
So, assault on the enemy.
The awaited moment has finally arrived for the Chrysos heirs. Our path forward is now clear. Vanquish Nikador, the violent Lance of Fury, and bring the core flame of strife back to Akima to fuel the prophesized miracle. This is an arduous mission, and I must heed the voices of all to determine the best candidates for this campaign. Should you harbor any thoughts, this is the moment to bring them forth.
I, Finan, of Aedes Elysiae, wish to join the crusade against Nikador. Furthermore, I recommend the two warriors from foreign lands. They have fought alongside me against Nikador's double, and I have full faith in their bravery.
Guess we have no choice but to give it our all. I'm still not used to it. This is the destiny of a trailblazer.
I, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, volunteer to join.
Mighty? That's how you
Nikador has
pronounce it.
become corrupted over the years. His pride waning, but his might endures. Victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
I'm willing to join as well, to help guide departing souls and ease everyone's burdens.
Oh, not a
Concur
fighter.
with your opinion. Though his divinity has faded, Nikador remains a formidable adversary. Yet, I cannot jeopardize all of your lives in one single battle. As we speak, the Hand of Shadow remains missing. The Eye of Twilight is still coveting our land, and Circes and Orynyx present significant threats, despite their lack of overt hostility toward humanity. Even with two demigods protecting the Holy City, the risk is too great. Hence, Castrus, you must remain here. Your place is not on the front lines, and the battlefield is best left to the warriors.
I understand.
Reason
As for
and
the
Time
two
Titan.
Foreign warriors. Select one to accompany you, Finan. Placing both esteemed guests on the front line would not be proper.
She excels in wielding a range of weapons, and her flaming lance has quelled the enemy's advances multiple times. Mighty and I are both better at offense, so from a tactical standpoint... Would you be willing to fight alongside us?
We could try letting Dan Hong tank.
If you have no objections. Aglaya, the three of us will take on the mission to hunt down the Titan.
Mydemos. Castrum Kremnos was your
My
home.
day.
Your
My
people were
demos.
once Nikador's followers. Yet, you've chosen to turn to Akima and dedicate yourself to the prophecy.
Why?
Do you swear, upon Kefali's body, to make this mission of the Chrysos heirs your foremost duty?
When Nikador succumbed to madness, they stopped being a god to my people.
That sounds pretty
I used
hardcore.
my wrath as a human to strip that god of their authority. As for the core flame and that soon-to-be vacant divine throne, if that is the object you desire, you can have it. I have no interest in becoming a replacement god.
How generous! I'm not the type to accept charity, so I'll definitely be the one who deals the final blow through Nikador's heart.
The party that will embark on the expedition to Castrum Kremnos is decided. Finan from Aedes Elysiae, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos. and the distinguished guest from the Outlands.
So
I, Aglaia
the
from
party has been
Alderaan,
chosen.
Chrysos heir and the demigod who bears Nestia's divine authority, hereby bless your journey ahead. Trian will open the gate that will lead you to Castrum Kremnos. May the golden thread guide you on your journey and bring you safely home.
Tribi or Trian.
Blow, wind, blow! All the way to Castrum Kremnos! Woohoo! Snowy, deep, let's fly together! All the
Interesting
way
though,
to
3 characters, different characters,
Wings
but
on our backs,
triplets,
Trian.
but by
You
one
open the gate
character
for us.
who is acting.
Oh, a gate! Oh, boring. Alright, let's open a gate! Century Gate! Woo!
Were you expecting actual city gates?
Yeah,
It's
when
true,
you call it a
Trian is
gate.
very playful, but she's the best gatekeeper at Amphorius. Her Century Gate never fails.
Instead of worrying about gates, why don't you take the time to think about how the 3 of us are supposed to fend off an entire army?
Fair. Gotta have a
Like
battle
you
plan.
and Almighty. Don't tell me you're scared.
Alright, Century Gate is opening soon. Right now! Snowy, Dee, and Newbie Little Gray, are you all ready?
Let's go, slay a god.
Yay!
Interesting how she acts. Don't forget to take pictures.
Stand still and listen up. We, Tribi, Trian, and Trinan from Yanisopolis, messengers of the Christos heirs and the demigods who bear Yanis's divine authority, give unto you our blessings. May fate show you benevolence and seal away all paths that lead to dead ends. And throw open all gates that lead to victory.
Oh, there we are. New place.
Quieter than I expected.
New place, new...
It's corrupted, but still familiar. This is Castrum Kremnos.
Times really have changed. Even Nikedor's own lands are on the verge of collapse. I haven't seen any sign of Titankin.
If even half of Castrum Kremnos' old might remains, it would mean that Aglaia sent us to our deaths. This is the outer city corridor. It used to be heavily guarded by soldiers. Even with the 2 of us working together, we wouldn't have made it past 30 steps.
What if you added me to the count?
Think whatever you want.
Yeah, Kremnos used to be the place every warrior longed for. Kind of a
Sparta?
shame you didn't
Is it
live
the
in that
Sparta?
era full of strong warriors, eh, Mighty? If all the heroes of the past hadn't fallen one after another, I wouldn't be the only worthy opponent you have left.
So he's definitely the
Are you
dragon.
scared? It's still not too late to run.
Run.
No, I'm just thinking about the warriors who also braved this very corridor in the past. They all ventured towards the city of the Lance of Fury, all just to set their names in gold. The fortress may be in ruins now, but what we're about to do is no different from what they were striving for back then. Let's go. We'll take back the core flame of strife, or die in Kremnos. Those are the only 2 paths to glory we can choose from. How does it feel to be home again after so long?
Not here. I lived in the inner city.
Oh, as befitting of the Crown Prince of Kremnos.
Oh, Crown Prince. Interesting. First, I will put up the exploration team.
Trienne, the road ahead is dangerous. You should stay here and find a safe place to hide. We'll return once we complete our mission. Then we'll have to trouble you to use the Sentry Gate again. Alright?
Got it. Hide so the baddies can't find me.
Trienne has sacrificed a lot for Amphorius.
Infinite stairway. Alright. I'm using our little baby Numby as our treasure finder.
By the way, aren't you going to tell her any stories about Castrum Kremnos? Aren't you worried I'll tell her all the historical myths you despise?
I'd like to see you try.
It's exhausting talking to you sometimes. Castrum Kremnos has been Nikidor's territory since ancient times. It's a massive, moving fortress that surrounds the Titan, built by their followers. In the age before the Lance of Fury fell from
A
grace,
moving city is very
Castrum
interesting.
Kremnos would follow the Lance into battle after battle. It's a city that enforces strict discipline and reveres military might. Compared to that, the customs of my home feel very unsophisticated.
An enemy. An enemy. Okay. It's enemy time. We gotta switch to an actual combat team. So let's go with that one. Intercept.
You've got to lose some to win some. I always make good on my promises.
Pull together. Resonate once more.
All at once? I don't have time for games. The door to a whole new world.
A whole new world. Oh, fantastic. Oh shit, what the fuck?
Please.
Helpless as ever. Expand your thinking.
Bending the rules.
Immerse yourself in it. Time to cleanse the filth.
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
God, I love how haughty she is. A hottie hottie. Those kinds of things usually indicate some kind of battle. So let's go here. Let's use a little snacks.
Once we pass through that gate, we'll be in the Acropolis.
We'll finally see some soldiers roaming about.
They're minions who've succumbed to depravity. Smashing them to pieces would be the greatest mercy.
It seems enemies aren't the only things stopping us. This bridge has fallen into disrepair. I suppose even Kremnoan craftsmanship can be unreliable sometimes.
Sorry to disappoint, but the outer city was built by convicts.
No wonder it's so fragile. Maybe these people were taking their grievances out on you.
Doesn't matter. There's no shame in resistance here, whether it's from an adversary or a convict on death row.
Except now, it's stopping the people trying to kill Nikedor. It's moments like this that make me miss Treeby's power. Learning and mastering are two different concepts. Without a priest's resonance, an ordinary person would fall into a coma after chanting the first few words of the prayer. But since you volunteered, please be my guest.
I'm not an ordinary person.
Amazing! You do have the touch.
So once you cross it, it'll fall. Right.
And it's broken again. I guess even a Titan's power isn't enough to stabilize this bridge.
Just like the soul of a criminal. Fragile.
So he's really, really anti-criminal, it seems. But how do you set it down? Puzzles.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
I wasn't intending to use it, I just wanted to. Well, at least we get 3 of them, right?
Lose some, win some. Don't let me down.
I hope for an end to strife in the world. Resonate all together.
Open sesame.
Allow me to purge the repent. Night. Stars echo.
Give an inch and I'll take a mile. We have a deal. There's no backing out now, for me or you. Who's the little backstabber? Lose some, win some. Expand your fingers.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Yeah.
Curiosity is a dangerous thing, you know. Endless freedom. Nothing but a forest.
Yeah,
We have a deal. There's no backing out now, for me or you. Who's the little backstabber? Open sesame. Watch it crumble. Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
Again, the haughtiness is amazing. How do I do this? Golden bones, I think. These things aren't exactly the most complicated.
You want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
Take it and amuse yourself. See that? No matter how great the mountain, I can crack it up with a single clicker. Mighty nymph. Okay, so they have the little, those guys are on this map too. Okay. Across, I can also go down.
Look, the gate open.
Genius. We never would have known if you hadn't said anything.
Let's go. We can take a detour from the broken bridge.
Give an inch and I'll
Spank,
take a
spank.
mile. Don't let me down.
May song bring us victory. Resonate all together.
Open sesame.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly.
Curiosity is a dangerous thing, you know. Endless freedom. Nothing but a
No
forest.
elemental weakness.
Bending the rules. Never seen perfection before. Expand your fingers. Watch it crumble.
Would help by the
I'll
follow-up
keep
attack.
your desires close to my heart. Is that all? Hardly worth the bother.
Hardly worth the bother. I guess.
Take Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Pure genius. Pure genius in action. The tiny pitter-patter of feet.
Look! In the sky! That's it.
The Blade of Fury. Even if the world lay shattered, it would still hang high above everyone's head.
So it's like the Sword of Damocles? Fearless and reckless blade that won every battle for its wielder, and bestowed its name upon many heroes. The blade now hangs above the head of mortals and tortures the soul beyond sanity. Fall! The somber wrong spirits return to the land once again.
It's magnificent.
You haven't seen it at its most magnificent. That's the giant sword Nikidor used to destroy Aquila's heavenly kingdom long ago, followed by one city-state after another. It's not just a weapon. It's the faith of the Kremnoan people. Souls who died heroically on the battlefield will further temper the blade in Nikidor's hand, becoming a part of the God King's power. Such is the Titan's conquest. Nikidor, the Titankin, and the people who have faith and strife sweep away all their enemies. Even in death, they embrace eternal glory.
I think you're exaggerating a little. I can think of at least 3 losses suffered by Castrum Kremnos in the Chrysos War just off the top of my head.
There's no shame in losing to those who conspire and plot in secret. Those weak and despicable individuals are the ones who should be ashamed.
True. Better to die in battle than return even in glory. The Kremnoan people have always been straightforward.
Straightforward.
They spend their whole lives running to the battlefield. No wonder Zagreus loves teasing you. But that's all in the past. Guess what I'm thinking, Mighty?
Probably nothing good. Keep it simple.
This isn't just an expedition. It's also a battle to determine a victor. Since we're already here, why don't we have a match and fight to our heart's content? Just you and me.
That sounds like Zagreus.
Let's recreate the original Kremnos festival.
This seems like not a good idea.
What the fighting competition in Castrum Kremnos was like. Let's gild this expedition with another layer of glory and compete to see who can kill the most crazed Titankin. How about it?
What's the prize?
It's
The
like
privilege of delivering the final blow to Nikidor.
so. It's like
Interesting.
elf
I
versus dwarf.
accept your challenge.
Am I the referee?
I know, Mighty. He prefers to fight alone. There are 2 paths ahead. You and I will take the same one. We won't compete on who's fastest, but on the number of trophies. So we'll each be responsible for our own tally. Don't worry, I won't add her kills to my own count.
Doesn't matter to me, even if you do. You don't know the lay of the land, so I'll give you a 10-step head start.
He already thinks he's won. But I won't decline the offer either. Let's get going.
Why are you still standing there?
Returning the favor. 10 steps are too many. You can have one back. Made it. Hopefully the enemies on this side are worthy of our combined might.
Oh, they're still there. Designated post for sentries. Oh, there now.
Finally, opponents who look like they can put. Let's go. We're going.
Oh, fuck.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Oh, this is gonna be hard. Close this thing. Let's go.
Dreams do come true.
Never seen perfection before? Open sesame.
Spirit never dies.
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Ooh. He died right away.
Impressive.
The risk, high reward. Confiscated!
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking. Curiosity is a dangerous thing, you know. Endless freedom.
So there are fights that happen not on the field.
Open
Maybe not a good idea to have a
Watch
separate
it
field.
grow.
Oh, shit.
Rhythm get messed up. The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Never seen perfection before? Expand your thinking.
Better cut losses. File.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose. Oh my god.
Dreams do come true.
Change lineup. Fine. Clearly, that was not a
Give
good
an inch,
idea.
I'll take a mile.
Relax. Patience is my middle name. Don't let me down.
May song bring us victory. Harmony and unison.
We have a deal. There's no backing out now. For me or you. Open sesame. Selfishly. Misery.
Immerse yourself in it.
Give an inch and they'll take a mile.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking. Open sesame. Who's the little backstabber?
Immerse yourself in it. Be a pure body and... I hope for an end to strife in the world.
Curiosity is a dangerous thing. Endless freedom.
Shut off.
Nothing but a forest.
You and Fine defeated 4 Titan kids together.
That's 2 down. Not a bad start. We fought them together, so naturally I can only take half the credit. That's what I call fair play. Don't worry, Mighty is strong, and so am I. Did you see the look in his eyes? He's racked by homesickness, and doesn't want to show it to anyone else. Nothing is more important to Mighty than his people and glory. The city may be in ruins, but Kremnos is still the only place where he can be free. Now that we've sent him away, he can go have a good cry wherever he wants.
So we two are close. The way you cared. I'm in tears.
We've been both friends and foes since the day we met. Working with him always brings out my competitive side.
Why are you just
Frenemies.
standing there? Giving up already?
What do you know? We're talking strategy here. Let's go. The competition might not be the real goal, but I still really hate losing.
Defeat the city. Titan kids in the city. Collect their crests. A real tough guy doesn't listen to lies and gossip. There's even less time for beating around the bush. Just carve out your own way, I say. However, the Spirit Lord's craftsman really gets to use the good stuff. My head's buzzing now.
Whoa. That's impressive. You get over there.
I told you before you don't know the lay of the land in this city. That's why you won't beat me. And just so you know, I'm at 6.
Wow! Seems like luck is on your side. Our path is a little lax on security. Not to worry though. I'll catch up once we cross this iron chain bridge.
Assuming you can get across. Do you see the lightning bolt striking the chain?
It doesn't look like ordinary lightning, which means mindlessly running across would spell certain death. There happens to be a prophecy tablet here, though. Let's go take a look. Maybe it'll help us.
Puzzle time. Prophecy tablet is creation of Oronix. Solving the puzzle will make the prophecy come true. Combine the fragments in the operation to match the pattern on the left in line with the base image in the operation area. Overlying parts of the fragments will disappear, but if you over the fragments again, they will reappear. If the possibilities are solved for a period of time, assistance itself can be sought. Press the hint button, then press any fragment again to view the hint. Okay.
Great. Should be smooth sailing from here.
How's it going? Oh, you look stumped. I'll be going on ahead, though.
Mere lightning won't stop a warrior cast from Kremnos.
Whoa! You're nimbler than I thought.
Worry about yourself. There's an endless abyss below us.
This is pretty cool. Oh no.
You practically have 9 lives, and on top of that, you're lucky. I'm almost jealous.
That was a close one. Thankfully, we both have a remarkable... So, this is a lounge. It feels out of place. Maybe this is where all the warriors in the past took their breaks during competition.
Makes sense.
This is a proverb slate. It doesn't look like the rest of the things that were left behind. It looks kind of new, in fact. Who would have left this here? I can't read the runes either. Must be written in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. What does that mean? All right.
You know I'm from outer space.
Don't worry.
Don't
We
underestimate.
have an expert
As
next
usual, I
door.
override
We can show it to
myself.
Mighty when we group back up. Though that does remind me. I've been wondering how you can understand the language and writing we use in Amphorius when you're from beyond the sky.
Mystery. Evolution is a mystery. Maybe Amphorius isn't that isolated after all.
Did Amphorius have more dealings with worlds beyond the sky than we thought?
Prehistory.
Nothing like this was ever recorded in our historical materials.
Maybe your arrival will overturn many things we thought we knew.
It's a gadget that records your voice. People don't like this sort of thing nowadays. Why don't you hold on to it? It makes a sound when you shake it. Should make for an interesting collectible. Give you something to show for your trip, in addition to the photos.
Lance of Fury, Nicodor, blades and lances resound out loud, and their bloodlust will never die. The peace they protect lay beneath the horrific mountains of corpses and rivers of blood. That's pretty cool. Found 2 nymphs so far. The mannequin is covered in dim patterns. Obviously been left here for a long time. The moment you touch it, streams of light. Restarting. Without a pull of golden thread, the mannequin sputters incomprehensible phrases. The sound sounds like Aglaya. Simple difference as if an overcopied version of Clocky Season 1. Collect nymphs must. Yeah. Maybe later.
Just regular old bits and pieces. Nothing that stands out. There's a thick layer of dust. Guess no one's been here for a long time. They must have been left behind by Mighty's people when they departed.
Who are
You've
his
likely
people
seen them
exactly?
in Akima, but it's hard to tell just by appearance.
It's a bit
They
cold.
look the same as anyone else. They just have traditions that are slightly different from ours. Well, we've turned over every nook and cranny. It's time to move on.
Oh. Oh, there's someone already here.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Oh, just blocking the path? Okay.
Wait, what's that creature doing? It's trying to stop us. Killed its own comp. They truly have no honor to
All holders attributes can be destroyed by attacks. Calling the ball to roll in the direction the statue faces, breaking obstacles on its path. Push it slowly up or open ajar doors. Unlock players can use to rewind the statue when its base is damaged.
The road ahead is blocked by the iron ball. Can you call upon Orynyx's miracle again?
Let's kill that guy first.
Give an inch and they'll take a mile. I always deliver.
May song bring us victor. Resonate all together.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking.
Allow me to purge the root of him. Right. Stars echo.
We have a deal. There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Or you.
Fast out. Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking.
What did I tell you? I get especially lucky when I'm with you. This instrument stabilizes the connection between priests and the three titans of fate. Give it a try.
What does that mean? I have no idea.
Relax. If something should happen to you, I'll be sure to pass on your last words to Dan Heng, my friend. Don't worry.
The color of the energy ripples. Remember, doing the no 3-second time limit. Initially pressing the remote button again or waiting on the same part. Floating ball near of light. So, okay, let's try this.
Bad. Something feels different about you already. Why don't you give it another go?
Aha. Travelers from afar once find themselves more at ease when they think of the safe harbor waiting them, right? But the place I'm slumming at doesn't even have a front door, and it sure isn't warm at all. You interfered with the what?
That's it! Nice work.
A little bit of
Give an inch
combat
and
in
I'll
my
take
life.
I always deliver.
May song bring resonate all together.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame.
Allow me to purge the root of the... Yeah! You're a stubborn one. It's okay, it's okay.
Curiosity. There's a date.
Endless riddle.
Nothing but a boy.
Bending the rules.
Never seen perfection before. Expand your thinking. Watch it grow.
Get that. Get that. Does it give me... Yes, it gives me health. Not enough. So let's... I might as well use all those healing items we have. Would be a waste.
From the sound of things, we're about to lose if we don't step it up.
That looks to be the main place and not down here, so...
Lose some, win some. Don't let me down.
Harmony and unison.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame.
We have a deal. There's no
Leave
back
them to Khonshu.
for me or you.
It's okay, it's okay.
Where there's
Oh,
a
what the
there's a
fuck?
way.
I was not expecting her to die.
Time to cleanse the filth.
If anything else, this one. Wait, what? Am I that squishy? Hold on. Maxed out, maxed out. Relics are not at 12, but I haven't found a decent set to invest all the way in. What's this? Black tide has swallowed the entire area. Look for a nearby Titan mark to purify it. Okay. Interesting. Titan marks. Don't know how to purify that yet, so... Oh, I should fall off. Okay. Hey yo. He said hey yo. Is that the? I was just curious. Is that the one? Are these the golden? 5 of 8. So that should be a 6 of 8. Yeah. Yeah. So does these things.
Careful. We're getting very close to the Blade of Fury.
Does it make it go mad?
Relax. Patience is my middle name. Don't let me down.
I hope for an end to harmony and unison.
Never seen perfection before. Stand your ground.
Right. Souls shall stars echo.
So shall embrace.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Open sesame.
Bending the rules.
Maybe I can go sustainless with erudition teams.
It's me we're talking about.
It's me. So I can't go that way. I'm blocked by the block tide. That one too. Okay. Woo. Okay. That looks like a boss fight, so I'm gonna take a short break and then I'll come back for that fight. And then we can I'll probably finish this fight and then we can do the pulling. Okay, we got 1 minute left until the next patch comes out. But let's finish off this boss. Hopefully, it gives us.
This is the center, all right. That's a sizable
Hopefully, this
foe.
gives us. That's a lot of them.
My thoughts exactly. You have the heart of a fighter, my friend.
Heart of a
If the
fighter.
records are correct, directly beneath the Blade of Fury lies the world-renowned Kremnos Arena. The path before us leads either to glory or to death.
Glory or
Of
death.
course, glory is ours, and death is theirs.
Well, that's an easy way to do it. Let's go.
Approaching now are the duo of gladiators whose names strike terror in all who hear them. The one, the only Dark Swordmaster, Tynan!
He sounds like a wrestling commentator. It's taking me out. I'm not getting Robin's ult anytime soon, so I will not reserve Jade's ult. Let's just hit it out now.
For me or
Hello, Heidi girl. Long time no see. I have not publicly advertised this streaming place in a long time, although I have been streaming. I just felt like it was an interesting time because I've never actually been available for an actual launch of a character. Plus sassy Obacha, this lady here. I'm not sure if I can like play and stream tonight, so I am taking a extended lunch break just to do this. So let's go. Kill him. And then let's use slingshot to summon a bunny.
May song bring us victory.
Ooh, what a savage hit! The baseballer shows no mercy to their enemies. Can you hear that? The crowd's roaring in approval.
He called me the baseballer. Also, I'm sad that they muted out characters, some English characters in this game. So, truly sad. Boom. Ouch. Go bunnies.
An end to strife in the world.
Ouch.
I don't have time for games.
Let's go.
Immerse yourself in it.
Marvelous teamwork.
Ah, shit.
These two gladiators. This illusion.
Allow me to
Must also contend with the noise from outside the arena.
Outside the arena? It's okay. Let's just attack normal. Main
Never
enemy.
seen action before.
And then use this because you see there are numbers above the enemy attacks. I have to get it up to 42, and it is specifically 42 because these guys are giant nerds.
don't let me down.
It is in fact a
There's no backing. Now, for me or you.
Galaxy Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy reference. There we go. Look how pretty she is.
Nothing but a boy. Who's the little backstabber?
You
I don't
know,
have time for games.
the Big Hat Squad.
The door to a whole new world.
A whole new world.
I let it captivate you.
Let the bunnies finish you off. Oh, the bunnies did not finish you off. Okay, let's go with this.
You've just got to expand your thinking.
Boom. Mid-boss dead.
With their exceptional strength and perfect teamwork, these two gladiators
But you only get...
have bested
So,
every opponent.
this guy is in a contest of how many they can kill. How many they can kill. So it's like the whole
How disappointing. No
Gimli
sign of the Titan at all. Sneakador hiding
Legolas
somewhere.
contest.
They're most likely in the soul forging zone. The path is right behind you.
Thanks. What about you?
I'll take the other path. It's crawling with parasites.
So they're trying to get to the boss, and they're taking two different paths. And whoever has the most
Definitely had the upper hand in this
trophies
competition.
will be able to land the finishing blow on the boss, essentially. They're fighting for the right to kill the boss.
Capture it with the photo stone.
Photo stones is basically a camera. Oh. Wait, let me just open the starter chest. A faint murmur rides the wind, a whisper of ancient history, the elegy of God, the rumble of strife. Okay, let's go. Boom.
So, that friend of yours, her name is March.
March 7th,
March 7th.
the actual
Our name
date.
sounds strange. You guys mentioned her in the Vortex of Genesis earlier. You must really value your friendship with her to go through all this effort to document the journey for her.
She is an important friend. She was supposed to be here, but she isn't feeling well. The first one is a better answer.
Yeah, I can tell. Honestly, seeing how you both look out for your friend has furthered my trust in you. A person's true character often comes to light in their friendships. Most of what my teacher taught me has slipped away, but this sentence was still vivid in my memory.
True character comes to life when
Especially
they
in these
treat their
tumultuous
friends.
times. Friends who you can trust completely are a rare and precious find.
Shout out to the
Let's
senpais!
keep
Woo!
We can't let Mighty Mouse get too full of himself. The prophecy tablet might be able to unlock that closed gate.
Anyway, I will not really continue far into this. I thought I could get to it. I thought I could get to the boss. Am I far from the boss? For anyone who's actually watched this, am I far from the boss? I'll continue to play if I'm near the boss, but if not, then I will just pull, because technically I'm on break. How do I? Okay, puzzles. I hate puzzles. So. And then if I overlap, it disappears. Is that how this works? Ew, okay. Puzzles are not my forte. Uh-huh. Hold on, let's go here.
Oh, you want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
Okay, so I guess I have nowhere else to go but there. Do I still have any? Okay, so I'll just get to the end so that I can get the save point. Although it doesn't really matter, because like if I leave the game, it does pick off exactly where I go. But at least I'll have my what do you call this?
According to Mighty, we need to go deeper into Castrum Kremnos.
Deeper, they say. But I will
there's
just pull
another
now.
exit
Pulling.
here. I wonder where it leads. Maybe we can use the iron ball to
Pulling
smash through the
time.
roadblock.
Nope, I don't have time
Hopefully it leads to
for
Castrum
puzzling.
Kremnos' treasure vault. Otherwise, it might not be worth the effort. There's one upstairs. Maybe we can figure out a way to get it down. Choose any path you like. It's entirely up to you.
My path is the path to gambling. Let's go! Alright, so we have this is the new character. You will get her, and then you have the three. I read that as indelible calorie. Because I don't know what a coterie is. So we're gonna go from least desirable to most desirable. Do it one at a time. I will do individually 10. So I will buy 3 first. Hold on. I'll buy 3. Oh, add the 5. I mean, these are sweet summer bug. Cannot recall snow. Yeah, these are all extra currencies for me. Love in the Time of Black Tide. That's a reference to the Love in the Time of Cholera. Fruitless Tree. Tomorrow is a new day. Yes, it is. Too bad they're all assholes now. Moment of Journey. I saw. How many more do I have left to do? A lot. These are old ones. Anyway. Store. I will buy 3. No, not using this one. I use this one. Honorary Pouch? No. Starter Trade. So I have 3, right? So I will buy... Yeah. So I should have 10. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for... I know she's not exactly the best character to get right now, but I do play Mono Quantum. And who knows, maybe Mono Quantum will come back. And who knows... Maybe... Oh, I got the purple right away. Aha, Sushang. Okay. Who knows if they choose to buff up Silver Wolf. She'll do AoE debuffing. Dun, 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 dun. Adversarial. This is the gambling. Also, I saw that they had earlier that whole 7 days. If you have a choice, if you get you have a choice between getting 100 jades guaranteed or a chance of getting 500,000 jades. I think that's like 2 people of the entire population, and there's like a 10% chance of getting 600 jades, and a 90% chance of getting 50 jades. So what I did, like a lot of other people did, was I took my chances at the gambling, and every day for the 7 days, I took the 90% chance of getting 50 and a 10% of getting 600. So if you did the calculations correctly, if you did the 7 days for 100 each, 700. So how do you balance that with the whole gambling thing? So you should go like halfway. So if you go halfway, ooh, a reminiscence, that's a new remembrance card. Halfway, right? So that means 4 times 100 is 400. So even if you lose the 3 days, 3 remaining days to the 50, so that's 400 plus 550. So you don't lose as much. So I should have just gone like halfway through. Half of the game would be I'll gamble for I'll get the guaranteed 100, and the rest will be the 50. That's how I should have done it, but it is what it is. So, oh, 2 left. The gambling is bad. Nope, Shattered Home. Here's the last one. The last 10 pull for Silver Wolf, and it seems not to be the case. I guess that's it. Oh! Well, because technically speaking... Oh, I already have our E6. Technically speaking, when you're gambling, when you get the... In 10 pulls, you get at least 1 purple. But the way it's really going through actually is within the one... Within that pull, you have a certain chance. So you can... That's how you can get possibly better chances at getting that. So... How much time did that take? I don't know. 5 minutes? Can I take another 5 minutes? Nah. Let's just buy 10, and then we'll go straight for it with this one. Will I get a 10? Nope. Boot Hill did not come home. So, it's okay. I don't mind. Sadly, cowboy will not come home. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia. Okay, so that's that. And feels a little bit unsatisfactory, right? So let's go back to the store. Buy 10 more. Let me do it one by one. For Robin, because Robin has high pull value, high potential. I'd have her already, but I know that E1 Robin is like a big giant game changer, so we'll give her that much. They should have for like when you're pulling for. I mean, I understand that they're trying to keep it as a consistency within each. But imagine if you have like special music for each character that you get. I'm only saying this because since Robin is a single character, if we get her, she sings her song, that'll be pretty funny and interesting. And theoretically I could be saving all these pulls for like future character, but for every failed pull, I build pity for the next guaranteed. Also because at this point, I think I'm still on my 50-50, meaning I could possibly get a standard 5-star character and not the character that I want. So at least if I quote-unquote fail the 50-50 roll, the 50-50 chance of getting a character that I want, the next time I'll roll a 5-star golden legendary character, it'll be the one exactly I want. So in this case, it'd be nice if I get Robin or Aglaia, but I will not be completely heartbroken if I get someone else. I just hope that someone else will be someone like Bronya, so at least it'll be somewhat useful, and not another Yanqing, in which case I'll get like E4 Yanqing, and it'll be really, really annoying. Well, now we're halfway through Robin. Oh, I turned off the music. I think I turned off the music, or I minimized the music. That's why you don't hear it. And most of the time, gambling is just me yapping. So 4 more. I'm drinking some water with vitamin C. I think I should. I'll put the music on when we do it for Aglaia. 3 down to 3. Nope. Also because the music is one of the. There are 2 ways to be able to figure out if what you're getting is a 5-star or not. One, it'll be blurry. Oh, okay. So I guess I can upgrade that. It'll be blurry. The ticket at this part, it will become like super blurry. Some people say it's like if you had a stroke. That's a bad way of putting it. And the music is different when you pull a 5-star. So. Nope, no 5 stars today. The Hoyo God said you will not get Robin E1. But just to illustrate the point, so that's already went through 30 polls. I will turn on the music. And then on the music, let's claim these ones already. It's always good to have extra materials for whatever. And then, I was gonna say, I'll turn on the music. There we go. Then we go back to the store. One last purchase of 10. And then I have done my obligatory pulling for every banner character, every character. I mean, because I do it for like, oh, it's nice to have, but if I get it, it's okay. I won't be sad. I wanted to get Silver Wolf because I do have a mono quantum team, and it would have been great, especially since there are not as many mono weak characters anymore. Bootil is a good, like the first break crit character, so that would have been interesting. Nope, still a bluey. Yeah, break crit. I only say that because a lot of like the equipment for break characters that have crit, and it seems like a waste to just throw them away. But they don't work with any of the other break characters, just with Bootil from what I've heard, so it is what it is. Okay, 7 left. The rest, well, I'll just collect them over time. And, you know, there are a whole bunch of other characters. New characters, new meta play styles. That's why I'm putting for Aglaia. But I'm also super aware of two things about this new character. One, her performance is pretty determinant on whether you have the right supporting characters for her. I do have Sunday, which is a big help for her, but I do not have Kwahua, Kwehwe, H2O as the proper support, so I don't have the proper battery to be able to support her. So her effectiveness would be not as high. Plus, she's the first Remembrance DPS, so the likelihood of the first version of the meta being power crept within the same patch cycle is not low, because it has happened before. And third, element-wise, she's lightning, and I already have Acheron, who's like one of the top DPS in the lightning category, so having her around isn't as crucial, unlike Herda. Herda was an ice DPS character that didn't have one of those. Seisha was a wind DPS character that didn't have one of those. Firefly was a fire DPS character that didn't have one of those. Another purple. Whose purple is this? Another Sushang. So I think I should be E6 Sushang already at this point. So yeah. Down to the last two. Not today. Okay, the last one. I mean, I can still have technically 2 pulls. I'm almost at 2 pulls. I only need like 4. But I will keep it for the next one. So here it is. Is it? Nope. Today's Gacha stream, alas, is a bust. But it's okay. I've built pity for the next one. Maybe I'll be able to get my day or tribute. When 3.1 rolls around. So there's that. Okay, thanks folks for dropping by and seeing the abject failure of what's happened to me. I am technically just on lunch break, so I cannot really continue this as long as I'd like. But it is what it is, and I haven't streamed in a while, or at least I haven't streamed with an audience in a while, so thank you very much. I do appreciate anyone and everyone who has dropped by. And will I do more Honkai content? I have no idea. And I have other games that I also want to play. I've not caught up with Final Fantasy 14 in a while.
My mark in history.
And I want to see whether or not oh my god, it's so cute. What the fuck? Her sleeping with googly eyes. Eye patches, hilarious. So anyway, that's it. Maybe, I don't know. For the people who have played this, is it? Oh, what the fuck? Is this really possible though? I seriously doubt it. Okay, I was not expecting to see stuff behind there. It was pleasant surprise. That's all I can say. And there is something there. I don't know. I guess one of these days we'll be able to break the black tide. Okay, this is a good place to stop with the puzzle area. I hate doing the puzzle areas, honestly speaking. Title bounty. Can I get? I can make new offer. Okay, fine. Let's make new offerings then. Good thing I was able to unlock the
Need something? If not, then I'll be leaving.
Yeah, sassy grandma. Splash, splash. You hear the gentle rolling of waves, the tumultuous surges, like endless.
I'm so parched.
How can water be thirsty? How can water be talking? Celestial Ambrosia, pour some in, I'll give you a present. Okay. Precious relics, take your pick. Why this for silent joy? Libation! Okay. And then I think more. Genosopolis and Castrum Kremnos. I guess there's a lot of places I haven't been to yet. At least 2 maps left. 3 Fury warriors, Fury philosophers. Still have to fight Fury archers. Troop and praetors. I guess the praetors may be the end boss, maybe. I'm also playing this now because I have to beat it in like 20 days, so I can also unlock these 2 things that will give me a 4 bucket. But anyway, let's go back. Alright, thank you very much. Bye bye. I gotta go back. Gotta get back from my lunch break. Ciao. Thank you for coming, guys.